man, I can see the devastation. I can see the pain. I can see just like a person that just gave everything he had and he just felt like he got robbed.
Nick is huge, and he's conditioned as well, but Derek's just more.
Now, did he get screwed? Did he get robbed, or were politics involved? Absolutely not. Listen, by preponderance of the judging, Derek ended up winning the show.
Derek Lunsford!
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Recently, we have seen some serious controversy in the 2025 Pittsburgh Pro show, and many fans believe it wasn't a fair decision at all. Nick Walker was clearly dominating in the entire show, but in the end, the winner was announced as Derek Lunsford. Now the question is, was this because of politics? Was it to protect the image of the show, or is there some hate towards Nick Walker? If we check the official scorecard, we are shocked. Both Nick and Derek got the same points, so why did Derek win in a tie? Let's break it down pose by pose and find out the truth. In the front double bicep pose, Nick Walker clearly had the edge over Derek Lunsford. His arms were fuller and more detailed, his legs looked thicker and more separated, and his overall muscle mass was simply more dominant. Nick's conditioning was sharper with visible muscle separation and hardness that made him stand out even more. His freak factor, the combination of dense muscle, extreme conditioning, and stage presence, gave him a commanding presence in this shot. Compared to Derek, Nick looked bigger, sharper, and more complete, making this pose a clear win in Nick Walker's favor. In the front lat spread, things were much closer between the two, but Derek Lunsford edged out a slight win here. The key difference was his smaller and tighter waist, which gave him a more classic V-taper and a balanced flow from shoulders to waist. His lats flared wide, and the overall shape looked more streamlined and aesthetic. On the other hand, Nick Walker still brought superior conditioning and more raw muscle density, but his thicker waist slightly took away from the silhouette in this pose. It was a close call, but Derek's aesthetics gave him the edge this time. In the side chest pose, Nick Walker takes the win. While Derek Lunsford brings a strong side leg, it simply isn't enough to overshadow Nick's sheer muscle density and conditioning. Nick's outer quad sweep and the deep hamstring drop are visually striking, showing major improvements from his past appearances. His chest pops with thickness and detail, and the overall pose looks fuller and more complete. The crisp conditioning and muscle hardness Nick displays here leave no doubt this pose firmly belongs to him. In the back double bicep pose, Nick Walker clearly takes the lead. While Derek Lunsford showcases a powerful back on its own, Nick's overall physique dominance shines through. His lower body is fuller, better conditioned, and adds a lot of symmetry to his frame. Additionally, his back muscles are denser and more developed, especially in the upper and lower back. The thick muscle mass paired with impeccable conditioning gives Nick the edge over Derek. While Derek's back might look impressive in isolation, Nick's overall flow, depth, and muscle separation set him apart. This perfect combination of mass and conditioning makes Nick Walker the deserving winner in this pose. In the back lat spread pose, Derek Lunsford edges out Nick Walker with his incredible width and detailed back development. Derek's lats flare out beautifully, giving him a wider and more aesthetic V-taper from behind, while Nick brings strong lower body conditioning with detailed glutes and hamstrings. It's Derek's upper back flow, symmetry, and overall back structure that makes the bigger impact. His pose looks more complete from top to bottom, with better taper and muscle shape. Nick may be thicker in some areas, but Derek's cleaner lines and superior back width allow him to take the win in this pose. The side triceps pose is an undeniable victory for Nick Walker. His arm size, muscle density, and conditioning are unmatched, making it clear that no one can compete with him here. Nick's triceps are massive and well defined, while his overall muscle fullness adds to the power of his presentation. The density of his muscles, especially in the arms and chest, creates a sharp contrast that leaves Derek Lunsford struggling to match the overall impact. While Derek may have impressive muscle definition, Nick's superior tricep size, conditioning, and overall muscularity make him the clear winner in this pose. There's no question about it. Nick Walker takes this one with ease. In the abs and thighs pose, Nick Walker dominates with his exceptional conditioning. His abs are shredded and his quads are thicker and more defined compared to Derek Lunsford, who struggles to match the sharpness and size Nick brings to the table. Nick's overall muscle definition is on another level, and his combination of size and conditioning in both the abs and legs gives him the clear advantage. While Derek may have impressive muscle control, he doesn't have the same level of detail or mass in this pose. Nick's shredded abs and thicker thighs make him the undisputed winner in this category. The most muscular pose is where Nick Walker truly shines and dominates the stage. This pose is arguably Nick's most powerful, showcasing his massive muscle mass, impeccable conditioning, and the sheer freakiness of his physique. His muscle density, particularly in his chest, shoulders, and arms, is unparalleled, and his vascularity only adds to the overwhelming presence he brings. While Derek Lunsford may have a strong frame, he simply can't match the raw power Nick exudes in this pose. Nick's combination of size, vascularity, and shredded conditioning makes him completely unbeatable in the most muscular pose, and it's without a doubt his best pose. As soon as Derek Lunsford was announced as the show's overall winner, Nick Walker's face said it all. You could tell he was shocked. His expression was priceless, and honestly, who wouldn't be surprised? Even his fans were in disbelief. The entire crowd looked confused, almost like everyone was silently asking, what just happened? After bringing insane muscle mass, crazy conditioning, and dominating so many poses, Nick not winning felt like a punch in the gut. You could see the disappointment in his eyes. It had to hurt. Now the real question is for all of us to think. Was it about politics? Was it about keeping Derek's image strong before Olympia? Or do judges still not want to give Nick Walker the credit he truly deserves? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Nick Walker was robbed in this show? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more deep breakdowns like this is 3D Olympia, and we bring you the truth behind the stage. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.